So here is the latest in my geek collection show-off little videos. Now what we've got here is a pretty hefty box set, as you can see. I mean, that's the size of a human hand. This is one I also picked up yesterday. So having gone through most of the box sets and cool collectibles, well maybe not the cool collectibles, but definitely the DVD and Blu-ray box sets, certainly the fancy ones that I've bought over the years, I've kind of run out of cool stuff to show you. So I went browsing around some shops, and I went into a shop called CEX, which you could buy some secondhand games and Blu-rays and such like. And I found this hefty Abbott and Costello box set. When this came out, and this was originally released in 2006, so it's like 18 years old. So it's old enough to drink here in the UK. It's got another 3 years before I can actually drink in the US, but it's a box set that was released by Universal 2006, and this cost originally when it came out around £100, probably about $100. I don't know. It's a pricey box set. I got it yesterday for £10, which is pretty impressive. So I just saw this sitting on the shelf. I looked at it. I'm like, 24 movies in a big box set for £10. I'm having a go at that. Now I've seen some Abbott Costello stuff over the years, but I don't think I've ever watched a full movie of them. So what do you get in this box set? Well, you get 13 DVDs. Now each DVD, or rather 12 of the DVDs, have 2 movies on them, so you're getting 24 movies in a box set, all individually packed. I mean, the discs are all individually packed, the movies aren't. Here is the one where you don't get anything extra on it, and it's a feature-length documentary all about the world of Abbott and Costello. So that is primarily something that I'm going to watch after I've seen a lot of the movies. So what films do you get in here? Well, all of these, pretty much. Here Comes the Co-Eds is one I watched last night. I thought, well, I'm going to start watching these, so I'm just going to start watching them in the order that they just so happen to be sitting in the box. So film 1, these are all feature length as far as I know. Here Come the Co-Eds, in 1945 Abbott and Costello movie. Also features Lon Chaney as like a crazy caretaker. And Abbott and Costello sort of run off from gangsters, end up taking a job in an all-girls school, and hijinks ensue. Also on this disc is In Society, which I've not watched yet. As you can see, it is 2 films per disc. Subtitles wise, you do get English subtitles on these films. There are, to my knowledge, no special features on any of these, but that's fine, because you're getting 24 movies to watch, and I don't know how many hours that adds up to, but it's quite a bunch. The film I watched last night was 1 hour 26. Some films seem to be a bit shorter, around the 70-minute mark. The restoration on these, pretty impressive. They look great for a 1945 old black and white movie. And so if you've not seen any Abbott and Costello stuff, treat yourself. So I'm going to give you, obviously, a quick rundown. In Society, Hit the Ice, Lost in Alaska, Pardon My Sarong, Who Done It, Keep 'Em Flying, Ride 'Em Cowboy, The Naughty 90s, I'm guessing that's the 1890s, not the 1990s, The Time of Their Lives, Buck Privates, that'll be a different film, Buck Privates, One Night in the Tropics, Hold That Ghost, In the Navy, Buck Privates Come Home, which I would be guessing is a follow-up to the earlier Buck Privates. Coming Round the Mountain, I think I've heard of that one. In the Foreign Legion, Abbott and Costello Meet the Keystone Cops, Abbott and Costello Meet the Killer, Abbott and Costello Meet Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Meet the Invisible Man, Go to Mars, Meet Frankenstein, Meet the Mummy. Now, I've heard Mick Garris talking a lot about one of his favourite movies, if not the favourite movie of his ever, is Abbott and Costello Meets Frankenstein. So I'm very excited to see that one and just see what all the fuss is about. But all in all, it is a pretty impressive box set, and not bad for a tenner, really, is it? That's less than £1 a disc for these. So what do you think? Are you familiar with Abbott and Costello? Have you seen a lot of these? Have some of the titles that I've read out? Which one should I watch? Obviously, I'm very excited about Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein, and I did enjoy Here Come the Co-Eds. But are there any other Abbott and Costello gems in there? I did learn last night, because I was looking up a little bit about Abbott and Costello. So Abbott was born in 1895. Wow. And Costello was born in, I think it was 1906, I believe. Just a whole nother world, isn't it? So this is a pretty impressive box set. I'm very, very happy with walking into a shop and finding this for £10, because there's a lot of hours in here that will keep me entertained. Is it a shame there's not lots of special features on it? Of course there is. Of course it's a shame there's not lots of special features, but I'm okay with that, because I've got a lot of hours of crazy comedy to keep me entertained. This box set is a Region 2 set as well, so I'm guessing that Abbott and Costello movies will be available in other regions, but this particular box set is a Region 2 playable disc set. Enjoy and take care.